quite excited to announce my first clothing collection made in Italy. I produced close to Milan in Gallerette. It was important for me that the people crafting this collection have fair wages. Visiting the factory allows me to see people behind the products and gives it extra something. Another important factor for me is to have the factory close to Switzerland, so have shorter ways to visit, and at the bigger end, it's sustainable. It's not only about producing and creating essential, but to understand the processes behind the crafting. Step 1, which is the most essential one, is creating the right patterns. Patterns are the smaller part which will define the entire look of the piece in creation. That's Margherita, who has the same name like my favorite drink. She cuts all the patterns by hand, and for every size of the collection needs to replicate carefully the same procedure. Every single pattern needs to be placed on the fabric and then to be cutted. This process is the base of the product and adds the value to it. After every pattern was cut out perfectly by Margherita, Chiara, who is a master in sewing, starts her part. She carefully sews every part precisely together, not mentioning how smooth she does it. The Rolex Submariner is just the cherry on the top of the cake. After sewing all together, she manually marks the spots where the button needs to be placed. In the following step, she cuts the holes for the buttons. Now, she just needs to assemble the buttons of the shirt. As a last step, she measures all the parts to backcheck if everything fits right. Last but not least, she irons the shirt and then folds it together to put it in a beautiful bag. After developing a sample, I choose the fabrics depending on the season, which is the exciting part. This year for the jacket, I got inspired by the green of ivy. That's Gianmarco, who runs the entire thing. His company is family owned, and that in the second generation. And then we just need to plan the order. After a morning in the factory, I always love to stroll around Milano. This time wearing the entire outfit of my first collection. The forest green jacket, the navy blue pants, and the white striped t-shirt. Not forgetting the dad cap. They are all available now in my online boutique.